5 players, 5 clubs that don't want to let them go, one summer that changes everything. The 2026 transfer window hasn't even officially opened, and it's already on fire. World Cup winners demanding exits, 500 million euros release clauses, transfer requests handed in behind closed doors. This isn't a transfer, this is a war. On today's episode, we're highlighting the top 5 players making waves in this transfer market, and trust me, 1 or 2 of them might just force their way out before the window slams shut. Enzo Fernández, vertical bar, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Age, 25, vertical bar. Position, central midfielder, vertical bar. Nationality, Argentine. Why he wants out. This one has been a slow-burning saga that exploded publicly. Fernández grew increasingly disillusioned after being omitted from the Chelsea squad for the FA Cup victory over Port Vale, following comments he made during the March international break, where he appeared to hint at a summer move to Madrid. His agent Javier Pastore claimed the punishment was completely unfair, adding that his client deserves much more than his current salary. The key context: Chelsea finished mid-table and have no European football next season, a catastrophic backdrop for a World Cup winner who wants Champions League football. Fernández also publicly expressed his admiration for the city of Madrid, stating he would welcome the opportunity to live in the Spanish capital. The forcing mechanism. According to Spanish television show El Chiringuito, Fernández prepared to submit a formal transfer request to force a blockbuster summer move. Italian journalist Gianluigi Longari confirmed that Real Madrid reached a verbal agreement with Enzo Fernández for a 5-year contract. The price. Chelsea's position is crystal clear. Enzo Fernández will only leave if a club submits an enormous offer. The asking price communicated to both the players' camp and potential suitors is 120 million euros, exactly the same amount Chelsea originally paid Benfica to sign him. Real Madrid are exploring a player plus cash structure, with Arda Güler floated as a make-weight. Number 2. Julián Álvarez, vertical bar, Atlético Madrid, vertical Barcelona. Age, **, 26, vertical bar. Position, **, center forward, vertical bar. Nationality, **, Argentine. Why he wants out. This is the most dramatic public declaration of the entire window. After Argentina's 2-0 win over Austria at the World Cup, Álvarez told ESPN, "I don't think it's the right moment to talk, but I also don't want to hide. I try to be an honest person. I spoke with the people at Atlético who I needed to speak with. I think the best thing for everyone is a transfer. I want to fulfill my dream." His preferred destination is Barcelona, where he sees himself as the long-term successor to Robert Lewandowski. The forcing mechanism. Following Argentina's victory over Austria, Álvarez publicly requested a transfer away from Atlético Madrid in the post-match mixed zone, prompting the club to immediately rule out Barcelona as a potential destination. Atlético also blamed Barca for Álvarez's public comments, even suggesting they could take legal action for tapping up a player who has a contract until 2030. This is where it gets insane. Atlético sources told AS, "There is no amount Barcelona can pay for Julián, and he will not be transferred to Barcelona. Either they pay the 500 million euros release clause or nothing." Real Madrid had already seen a monumental 150 million euros proposal turned down by Atlético, who responded by saying they would neither study nor consider any offers for the player. Barcelona are readying a package of around 135 euros, 150 M, but Atlético refused to negotiate below the release clause. Number 3. Lucas Bergvall, vertical bar, Tottenham Hotspur. Exit, TBC. Age, **, 20. Vertical bar. Position, **, attacking midfielder. Vertical bar. Nationality, **, Swedish. Why he wants out. Pure and simple. Football reasons. Bergvall only played 12 minutes of football under Roberto De Zerbi, starting one of the Italians' 6 games in charge and featuring mainly as a substitute. De Zerbi prefers a double pivot system in midfield rather than Bergvall's attacking midfield profile. Spurs are also actively signing midfielders, pursuing Sandro Tonali and Matheus Fernandes, meaning game time will be scarce next season, with Rodrigo Bentancur and Conor Gallagher already established options. No European football for Spurs next season made the decision easy. The forcing mechanism. Despite being under contract until June 2031, the 20-year-old has made it clear to the Spurs hierarchy that he believes his future lies away from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as several Premier League sides and clubs across Europe monitor the situation. According to David Ornstein of The Athletic, Bergvall informed Spurs of his desire to leave the club and take up a new challenge elsewhere, alerting suitors like Aston Villa and Chelsea. The price. Spurs value the Swedish midfielder above £57 million, having bought him from Djurgården for just £8.5 million in 2024. A remarkable profit margin if they sell, but the leverage sits firmly with the club given that long contract. 4. Karim Adeyemi, vertical bar, Borussia Dortmund, Premier League. Age, **, 24. Vertical bar, position, **, winger. Vertical bar, nationality, **, German. Why he wants out. This saga has a cocktail of ingredients: on-pitch decline, off-pitch controversy, and a contract standoff. Adeyemi endured a campaign of 10 goals and 5 assists in 37 appearances. Not bad statistically, but he fell out of favor in manager Niko Kovac's plans due to inconsistency and disciplinary issues. The heavy fine received following an incident during the national team camp in November, combined with his aggressive reactions when being substituted, completely burned bridges with Dortmund management. Off the pitch, Adeyemi faced scrutiny for an appearance in a music video for his wife, the rapper Loredana, which reportedly caught club officials off guard, with the video featuring lyrics comparing Adeyemi's market value to that of former BVB icon Erling Haaland. The forcing mechanism. Ever since Adeyemi switched agent to be represented by Jorge Mendes, it has been clear he has his sights set on leaving Borussia Dortmund, and he has subsequently been linked with a host of top European clubs. Adeyemi's contract with Dortmund continues until June 2027. The fact that he will have only 1 year remaining is the biggest factor forcing Dortmund to sell this summer. Manchester United, Arsenal, and Inter Milan are all circling. The price. Dortmund management, which at one point valued Adeyemi at €70 million, is now adopting a more pragmatic stance and views a sale as a necessity. The club hopes for a transfer fee of around €60 million. Adeyemi is said to be demanding a salary in the £150,000, £180,000 per week bracket upon a Premier League move. Number 5. Davide Frattesi, vertical bar, Inter Milan, exit imminent. Age, **, 26, vertical bar. Position, *6 midfielder, vertical bar. Nationality, Italian. Why he wants out. 2 seasons, 2 managers, same problem, no playing time. Frattesi made 30 appearances in just 1,084 minutes, with 0 goals in another frustrating campaign. A hernia operation in the summer created complications in his recovery and disrupted his early momentum under Christian Chivu. The bitterest irony is that Frattesi was the man who scored the decisive goals to eliminate Bayern Munich and Barcelona in the Champions League the previous season, yet still couldn't nail down a starting spot. Reports from Italy suggest the player has already effectively said his goodbyes internally as preparations for his next move begin. The forcing mechanism. After struggling to secure the consistent playing time he wanted, Frattesi is actively seeking a new challenge and a more prominent role elsewhere. His agent has been working the phones for multiple windows. Inter Milan are reportedly unwilling to renew his contract and are ready to part with the midfielder this summer, as they plan a midfield rebuild involving Kone and potentially Ederson. The price. Nottingham Forest are preparing a €25 million bid for Frattesi as Inter Milan hold out for €30 million, with a €5 million valuation gap now the central obstacle to a deal. Roma are also in the frame for an emotional return to his boyhood club, and Juventus have been linked as well. Inter have leverage with multiple suitors compete. What's striking about all 5 is the pattern. Club instability, Chelsea, Spurs, Dortmund, playing time frustration, Bergvall, Frattesi, Adeyemi, or sheer ambition for a bigger stage, Álvarez, Fernández. The 2026 window is shaping up to be one of the most explosive in recent memory, with the World Cup acting as both a stage and an accelerant for every one of these sagas.